Welcome to Modentum Education. Start speaking now. Time is up. One of my best friends is named Amit. We've known each other since high school, and our friendship has only grown stronger over the years. What makes Amit so special to me is his unwavering loyalty and the positive energy he brings into my life. Amit is the kind of friend who is always there when you need him. Whether I'm going through a tough time or just need someone to talk to, I know I can count on him. He has a way of making people feel heard and understood, which is a rare quality. One of my favorite memories with Amit is our road trip last summer. We decided to drive across the country, visiting various landmarks and exploring new places. It was an incredible experience, filled with laughter, deep conversations, and a few unexpected adventures. What stood out the most was how well we got along even in stressful situations, which I believe is a testament to the strength of our friendship. Start speaking now. Time is up. Hi Akshita. I come to know that you're planning to get a pet while living in an apartment with a roommate. There are a few important things you should consider before making a decision. First of all, talk to your roommate and make sure she is comfortable having a pet in the apartment. Some people may have allergies, fears, or simply not enjoy having animals around, so it's important to respect their preferences. Next, check the apartment rules. Some buildings don't allow pets, or they may have restrictions on the type or size of the animal you can keep. You don't want to get in trouble with the landlord or risk losing your security deposit. Once that's sorted, think about your lifestyle and choose a pet that suits your space and schedule. For example, a small dog, cat, or even a rabbit might be better than a big dog if you have limited room. Also, make sure you have enough time to take care of the pet, feeding it, cleaning up after it, and giving it enough attention and exercise. Lastly, consider the costs involved. Pets can be expensive, with food, vet bills, grooming, and other expenses adding up quickly. In short, make sure both your roommate and your landlord are okay with it, choose the right kind of pet, and be ready for the responsibility. Pets are a big commitment, but with the right planning, they can bring a lot of joy. Start speaking now. Time is up. One of the most memorable emails I ever received was my college acceptance letter. I still remember the moment clearly. I had applied to a university I had always dreamed of attending, and I was really nervous about the outcome. One morning, I checked my inbox and saw an email with the subject line, "Congratulations." It was from the admissions office, and it said I had been accepted into their undergraduate program. I was so excited, I actually read it 3 times to make sure it was real. What made it even more special was that it arrived on my birthday, so it felt like the perfect gift. I immediately shared the news with my parents and friends, and they were just as thrilled as I was. That email was not just about getting into college, it marked the beginning of a new chapter in my life, which is why it's so memorable for me. Start speaking now. Time is up. This image shows a very busy and chaotic office break room with many people doing different things at the same time. On the left side, two men are sneaking snacks into the room. Nearby, someone is filling his bottle at the water dispenser, while another man waits behind him. At the center table, some people are trying to eat, others are working on laptops and papers, and one woman is reaching far across the table to grab food. In the background, someone is shouting while holding a sandwich, and another person is looking for something in the fridge. A girl in orange is playing foosball with a friend, and in the front right corner, someone is sleeping on the couch with a magazine over their face. Behind them, a man is microwaving food while a woman waits. Overall, it's a loud, messy, and overcrowded break room, where nobody seems to be relaxing properly. Start speaking now. Time is up. Looking at this chaotic office break room, I can predict that several things might go wrong very soon. Firstly, the man shouting while holding a sandwich seems angry, maybe he just found out someone ate his lunch, so a heated argument might break out. The fridge is wide open, and the man bending over may accidentally bump into someone behind him. The woman reaching across the table might spill someone else's drink or food, which could lead to a mess or even a small argument. The two men sneaking snacks into the room might get caught by a supervisor, especially since things already look out of control. Also, the man sleeping with a magazine on his face might wake up by all the noise, especially from the foosball game nearby. Lastly, with the microwave in use and several people moving around in the kitchen area, someone might accidentally drop hot food or bump into someone. Overall, I think this scene is heading toward a series of small conflicts unless someone steps in to organize things.
To cut the video short, we have removed the comparing part.
Start speaking now. Time is up. Hey Amit, I really think we should go with the speed train for our weekend trip to the beach town. I know it's a little more expensive, $70 for a round trip, but the time we save is totally worth it. The train takes only 1 hour each way, while the bus takes 2 hours. That's 2 extra hours we can spend enjoying the beach instead of sitting in traffic. Also, the train offers Wi-Fi, so we can stream music or shows during the ride. That'll make the trip more enjoyable. The bus doesn't have Wi-Fi, and it even makes a stop, which just adds more time. Both options have washrooms and air conditioning, but the train is a smoother and more comfortable ride. Plus, there are snacks and drinks available for purchase on board. So overall, the train is faster, more comfortable, and more convenient. Let's go with that and make the most of our weekend. Start speaking now. Time is up. Hey Amit. I wanted to let you know that, unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to your birthday party this weekend. I know how important it is to you, and I was really looking forward to celebrating with you, but something urgent came up at work. One of my coworkers asked me to trade shifts with her because she's finally getting the chance to attend a concert she's been dreaming about for years. She's a big fan, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for her. I didn't want to let her miss it, especially since she's always been supportive whenever I needed help at work. I hope you understand. Maybe we can meet up for lunch or dinner another day and celebrate together. I'll definitely make it up to you, and I hope you have an amazing birthday with everyone else. Happy birthday in advance. Start speaking now. Time is up. Yes, I believe that police officers should have the right to read people's cell phone messages, but only under strict legal conditions and with a proper warrant. Cell phones contain a lot of personal information, including text messages, emails, and even location history. This data can be extremely useful in solving crimes, finding suspects, or preventing dangerous situations like terrorism or drug trafficking. However, I also understand that privacy is important. That's why I think police should only access cell phone data when a judge has reviewed the case and granted permission. This would ensure that people's rights are protected while still allowing law enforcement to do their job effectively. For example, if someone is suspected of being involved in a kidnapping or planning a violent crime, being able to read their messages quickly could help save lives. In these cases, the benefits of accessing cell phone messages clearly outweigh the risks. So, overall, I support the idea, but only when it's done legally, with oversight, and for serious investigations. Start speaking now. Time is up. Hey guys. I'm at this restaurant getting some dinner, and I just saw the funniest and most interesting kids meal ever. I thought of you both right away. The meal comes in a bright blue box with a smiling cartoon face on it, which already makes it super fun. Inside, there's a burger and a bunch of golden fries, but they're covered in some kind of sparkly purple and yellow seasoning. It looks like magic dust. There's also a cold drink bottle with a butterfly design and the word juice on it. It looks refreshing and fun to hold. But the best part? You get a toy turtle wearing a crown, holding a little lantern. It's so cute, it looks like a superhero or something from a cartoon. And for dessert, there's a swirly ice cream in a cup with a smiling face, and it even has a cone hat. So, what do you think? Should I grab one for each of you? Let me know quickly before I place the order.